I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody...
JUNGKOOK of BTS has returned to Korea after completing several overseas schedules, and his arrival immediately brought warmth to fans who had been eagerly waiting for him. Although he never publicly shares details of his itinerary, the public can always sense his presence the moment he lands. The silence he maintains gives every one of his movements an air of mystery. JUNGKOOK has long been known as someone who prefers to move quietly, avoid crowds, and protect his privacy. This habit often leaves fans curious, yet they continue to respect him. However, just a day before he returned, an incident once again sparked widespread discussion. Someone claimed to have encountered him in Paris and uploaded a video without his permission. Cases like this raise questions because they happen so frequently, following a now familiar pattern. What concerns many this time is not just the video itself, but the way it was spread without considering the artist's privacy. Many believe that such actions are not expressions of support, but rather violations that should not be normalized. If someone truly respects JUNGKOOK, they would understand that his right to privacy is extremely important. Refraining from sharing unauthorized content is the most basic form of respect. Just a few weeks ago, an old photo taken in Japan resurfaced online, posted as if it were recent. Many people who were unaware of the truth immediately believed the false narrative built around it. The spread of that old photo triggered fresh rumors, prompting some individuals to leave negative comments without checking any facts. Situations like this place JUNGKOOK back at the center of baseless speculation. The story about the alleged encounter in Paris follows the same pattern. Someone who claimed not to know him still recorded and uploaded a video that suddenly went viral without any clear context. This made many question the person's true motives. Repeated incidents like these exhaust and frustrate JUNGKOOK's supporters. They simply want to see him work peacefully, without having to witness how he is repeatedly exposed by irresponsible individuals. The situation becomes even more complicated when the very people spreading the video insist that they are worried about him, even though their actions worsen the issue. They share the clip without considering its consequences. This creates an atmosphere full of spontaneous opinions and unfounded conclusions. Social media becomes crowded with assumptions that lack solid evidence, worsening the chaos. In circumstances like these, JUNGKOOK can no longer move freely. Every action he takes risks being turned into yet another rumor, making it increasingly difficult for him to maintain the privacy he values. The best thing to do now is to give him the space to breathe. He deserves time and peace to plan his projects without pressure from outside noise. JUNGKOOK always prepares his work quietly and with deep dedication. He prefers to reveal his finished projects only when they are truly ready, a quality that many admire. Every release he presents is accompanied by immense effort and sincere care for his fans. Therefore, it is unfair for his process to be interrupted by rumors or the spread of unverified content. Those who support him can show their love by refraining from sharing uncertain photos or videos. True support is not always visible, but it can always be felt. Respecting his time, his silence, and his choices is the most genuine form of protection. He does not need noise to prove who he is. Meanwhile, public attention also shifted to a video of TAEHYUNG playing basketball in a tank top. The clip was simple, yet carried an indescribable charm. His natural movements, his focus while dribbling, and his strong posture revealed a calm and composed side of him. Nothing was exaggerated. Everything felt effortless and real. The moment also brought back memories for fans of the basketball challenge between TAEHYUNG and JUNGKOOK. JUNGKOOK had jokingly said that TAEHYUNG suddenly became too good, teasing him through a soft smile. Their interactions have always shown a warm dynamic. The way they understand each other without speaking much turns even the smallest moments into something meaningful and touching. Many also recall the iconic In the Soup scene where they played basketball in the rain. Despite the cold and wet conditions, they continued to enjoy the game with smiles that could not be hidden. That moment showcased their natural closeness. There was no force, no performance, just two people enjoying each other's company in the simplest way. As Taehyung continued playing basketball calmly, many imagined how Jungkook would react if he were there. A small comment, a soft laugh, or a gentle tease. These have always defined their dynamic. Fans appreciate moments like these not because they are dramatic, but because of the warmth they radiate. It is a sincere friendship that feels incredibly real. Amid the attention on their interactions, some fans also realize how differently the fandom reacts to the same gestures, depending on who shows them. Favoritism is unavoidable, yet it often feels unfair. The fact that the same gesture can be praised when done by one member, but criticized when done by another, shows how bias can shape public perception without people noticing. However, what matters most is understanding them as they truly are. All members share similar habits, and the differences in fan reactions do not reflect reality. In the end, the purest form of support is given by respecting their privacy, sticking to facts, and not spreading unauthorized content. This is the simplest and strongest way to protect them.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody